head coach. When he saw the video, he couldn't help but laugh while also feeling disgusted. Matter of fact, he felt so disgusted that he canceled practice, and the next day he brought us along with Coach Gerald to the principal's office. This is where Coach Gerald will accept his fate. This is where Coach Gerald will pay the ultimate price. Mr. Uppants, take a look at this video right here. Today, I will be telling you guys a story about how my basketball coach got his career ruined all because of a single video. So this incident took place back in high school. Right after my football season ended, I decided that I will go on ahead and try out for my school's basketball team so that I can keep myself active throughout the school year. So on the first day of my basketball tryouts, I remember me struggling to hit my shots, and that's when he appeared. Hey. The reason why you're not hitting your shots is because your form is off. Squat down a bit low and then shoot. Oh, okay. There you go, kid. Thanks. Hey, what's your name, by the way? Oh, my name's Gerald, but you can call me Coach Gerald. That was the first time I met Coach Gerald and had a conversation with him. He was actually a really good coach. Heck, he was actually my favorite coach of all the coaches that were on my basketball team. That was until some inappropriate rumors started to spread about him. Surprisingly, these rumors were coming from the girls' basketball team. The very first time I heard about these rumors was when I was at my best friend's birthday party. I was making small talk with a girl that was on the girls' basketball team at my school. That was when she had expressed how uncomfortable Coach Gerald made her feel. Yeah, dude, Coach Gerald also coaches the girls' basketball team, and he's definitely a fucking weirdo. Wait, what? Why would you say something like that? Dude, this guy literally tried coming into the girls' change room. Wait, for real? Yeah, and every single time we had to perform a stretch that required us to bend over, he will always, and I mean always, be behind us because apparently he needs to see if we're doing the stretch properly. But when she told me this, I wasn't buying it. At the time, I thought that maybe this girl was just overthinking, and besides, she was drunk as hell. Fast forward a week later and I'm at my basketball practice. While I was practicing with one of my teammates, I could see that Coach Gerald was speaking with the head coach of the team. The look on Coach Gerald's face told me that the head coach was speaking to him about something serious. Both my teammate and I noticed this, therefore we decided that we were gonna ask Coach Gerald if everything's okay after the head coach and him were done talking. Hey there, Coach Gerald, is everything alright? Yup, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Then he would just walk away very aggressively. That day, I remember for the entire basketball practice, Coach Gerald's vibe was just off because he was doing things that he normally doesn't do, such as yelling at us for making small mistakes, giving us little to no time to rest after we complete a drill, and he also made a strange comparison between the boys and girls basketball team. Man, you guys make those little whores perform better than you guys. Little whores? Who are you talking about? Keep doing them push-ups, boy. Even though he never stated who he was referring to when he said little whores, everyone on the team knew he was talking about the girls' basketball team. At this moment, I actually started to believe in what that drunk girl was telling me at the party. Because why would you use such a degrading term to describe a group of people that you are trying to train and mentor? To make things even worse, a guy on our basketball team actually has a sister who is a year younger than him that plays on the girls' basketball team. Let's just call this guy Kevin. When Kevin heard that, he got really offended. Thus, he decided that he'll go to the head coach's office and make a complaint. A few days after that, I noticed that Coach Gerald was no longer showing up to practice. Yo, y'all think Coach Gerald got fired? Shit, we don't know yet, bro. Dang. Well, if he did get fired, he deserves it because he basically degraded my little sister. On God, bro, he definitely deserves that. Little did we know, Coach Gerald was in fact not fired. He was actually on vacation in Cuba. So both the boys and girls basketball team were very surprised when he showed up a few days later to lead practice. But after he came back from vacation, he seemed to be back to normal. However, for the girls basketball team, there were still some complaints about him moving a bit weird, which would lead to Kevin's sister taking matters into her own hands and reporting Coach Gerald to the principal's office. Now, this is when things started to get a bit messy, because when Kevin's sister reported Coach Gerald, he was still showing up to practice and training people. This caused all the basketball athletes, especially the female ones, to get really fed up with how our school is handling this situation. Holy chicken balls, dude. When is this perfect gonna get fired, man? Shit, I don't even know, twin. Dude, I'm literally so tired of my sister coming back from the days that she has practice and complaining about how Coach Gerald keeps staring at her butt. Not gonna lie, dude, I would be staring too. Not right now, Tucker. But nah, we gotta really do something about this, bro. This was when an idea popped into Kevin's head. I'm gonna put everyone here in a group chat and we're gonna stalk Coach Gerald's social media accounts until we find something. So everyone in the group chat committed and stalked Coach Gerald for a week, and we unfortunately found nothing. Therefore, the weirdness continued. Because of the failure of Kevin's plan, we decided that our next option was to get the entire boys basketball team to report Coach Gerald, and surprisingly, it kind of worked. See, Coach Gerald was still attending the practices, but he had his working hours cut, so he was only training the teams for a short period of time. But the sheer fact that he was still showing up bothered us. Now fast forward to later in the season. During this time, we had found out some interesting details about Coach Gerald due to the fact that we created a group chat and stalked him for a couple of weeks. We found out that he is actually related to the principal of my school. They were cousins, which all made sense on the reason why he isn't fired yet. But that isn't the only thing we figured out. We also found out that he has a TikTok account which is public. On his TikTok profile, he posted a very controversial video that would ruin his career if the other coaches, teachers, and students found out about it. So first, we decided to show the video to the head coach. When he saw the video, he couldn't help but laugh while also feeling disgusted. Matter of fact, he felt so disgusted that he canceled practice, and the next day he brought us along with Coach Gerald to the principal's office. This is where Coach Gerald will accept his fate. This is where Coach Gerald will pay the ultimate price. Mr. Uppants, take a look at this video right here.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always
I'm sorry, Tom Gerald, but that was the last straw. You're fired.